Cyprus. Do you expect a resolution?
Well, I think discussions will be very difficult. I don't think we'll see a deal today. Negotiation may drag on for a while. I think there is still a lot of opposition from northern countries, and there is a lot of divergences on how to deal with Cyprus, how to deal with, for instance, the private investors in the debt, and also the depositors in the Cyprus banking sector.
All right, to Brussels overnight, a victory for France, albeit a small one?
Yes, I think it's maybe a victory for France. We just announced, earlier this week a new budget target for this year, and this will be also a relief for other southern countries, I think. It's now an explicit message that too much austerity is weighing on growth, and too much austerity can be self-defeating. So that's a good positive sign.
All right, and that as the context for the Italian Parliament convening today. Are you hopeful, Thomas, that we'll get a breakthrough or a deal at least on the election of speakers?
Yes, so I think the Italian situation may take some time to be resolved. I think at some point we may have to go for new elections, be it either early this summer or after the summer. But I think the situation there remains complex, and probably there is a lot of complacency in the market about the Italian political situation, I think. And
obviously today we have a lot of strong U.S. data, a lot of important U.S. data, I should say, industrial production, University of Michigan, CPI numbers. What are your expectations, and can this continue to support the equity market?
Well, I think you have some good news on the economic front. You have especially some good data on the consumption front. Now turning to the Fed next week, I don't think the Fed will change its message much. So I think QE will continue at $85 billion a month. So you'll have good economic data and still ongoing QE.